Hi, it's certified postpartum fitness and athleticism coach Jenna Dalton, and in this video I'm going to talk about the fact that in order to get stronger after baby, you need to focus on this key area of your body that's often overlooked. So there's so much focus on strengthening your abs, strengthening your core, and even your pelvic floor postpartum, but so many moms forget about another crucial part of their body that tends to get weak during pregnancy and can impact their strength and function postpartum. So the thing is, during pregnancy, we tend to get into less than ideal alignment, like tucking our butt under to help counterbalance the weight of the baby, right? Baby's growing out the front of you, you tuck your butt under. And that means that we can end up with an imbalance in our bodies. And because we lived in that alignment during pregnancy, we tend to carry those tendencies over into post-pregnancy life, especially since it can feel easier to carry our baby by tucking our butt under, so our core, which is already weak from pregnancy, doesn't have to do as much work. We can kind of rest the baby on the little shelf that we create by tucking our butt under, right? But like I said, this can cause some imbalance in our bodies. Some muscles in the front of our body, like our hip flexors and our abs, they start to get too tight, while others, like our hamstrings, our glutes, and our spinal stabilizers, can get too weak. And this is why you may have noticed that your butt is actually flatter than it was before you got pregnant. Yes, flat mom butt is actually a real thing because your glutes aren't able to engage properly, which means that your butt is getting weaker and weaker, smaller and smaller, flatter and flatter. Now, you might be thinking, okay, so I have a smaller butt. Why is that such a big deal? Well, the thing is, your glutes and your pelvic floor are like best friends. They need each other to function well. Your glutes help your core and pelvic floor do their jobs well. They're actually connected. They help stabilize your spine, they help keep the strength and balance throughout your core system, and they ensure that your core and pelvic floor don't have to do all the work themselves. So if your glutes aren't engaging properly and they're getting weaker and weaker and weaker, what do you think is happening to your pelvic floor and your core? Right. They're going to struggle too, right? Because they have to try to do everything themselves. And that's just not fair, right? It's just not fair. So you can see why, if you want the best results possible, you can't just focus on your abs and your pelvic floor. You can't just focus on Kegels. You need to look at the entire core system, including your glutes, to ensure you're bringing balance back into your entire body. This is the only way you're going to feel as strong as you deserve to feel and have the opportunity to dive back into the workouts that you love with a core, a pelvic floor, and a body that can handle whatever you throw at it. If you'd like some excellent glute building exercises, head to jennadalton.com/free, where you can download a free program that will give you 3 glute and core focused workouts. Plus, I share more about how to safely get back into exercise after having a baby. I'll see you there.